Before leaving, he handed the lift key to a colleague and mentioned that there were still 3 people on the lift. Soon after, 3 people skated down from the mountain. The colleague assumed they were the last ones. He shut off the power and left. Moments later, the lift came to a sudden stop. The group thought it was just an electrical issue, but a few minutes later, all the lights at the resort went out. That's when they realized they were trapped. The resort only opened on weekends. They would have to survive 5 days before anyone returned. Snow began to fall. The 3 of them huddled together for warmth. The next morning, the young woman woke up. They had been stuck there all night. They couldn't wait any longer. The young man stood up on the ski lift. He grabbed the steel cable and slowly moved forward. Just then, wolves appeared on the mountain. The young man made it to another lift chair and climbed down, using the ladder. As he picked up a ski pole, a wolf lunged at him. He managed to fight it off and escaped. He got on a snowboard and rode down the mountain to look for help. The young woman waited another day and night, but no one came. She decided she couldn't wait any longer. Carefully, she climbed out of the chair, trying to get closer to the ground. Suddenly, a bolt came loose. She fell clinging to the chair, which now dangled just a short distance above the snow. She jumped, the cable snapped. The chair fell and crushed her leg. She didn't stop despite the pain. She began crawling down the mountain. That's when she saw the young man's body. He hadn't made it. He had been killed by the wolves. One of them was still nearby staring at her. But then the wolves turned and left. Maybe they were full. The young woman kept crawling. Eventually, she reached the road. A car drove by. She was rescued.